Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king. Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain. I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out. We were just sitting in a circle, sucking down exhaust fumes and toasting to the memory of our brain cells, making this broken angel fly again. You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're staying.
Incoming!
That's dumb. Why is it stealing? You guys are criminals.
Even the proverbial unwashed masses would turn their noses up at this place. We'll cut them off.
Really need to be like sneaky. They know I'm here already.
Find a new friend. This worm fixation is screwing with her bottom line.
I'm not getting through!
I'm going to steal stuff out of that box. I like stealing stuff. I don't actually like stealing stuff. But who don't like free stuff? Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and as much as I can. I got everything out of here. See what's up this ladder.
This place is falling apart. Okay, it's gone quiet. Incoming!
Hit!
Oh, well, that was dumb. Oh well. Nothing can be done about it now. Always use more ammo. Guess it's a good thing nobody activated that fucking guy.
It's so cozy.
Press my phone.
Watch out, Captain!
Sounds like that robot got activated. Why are you running away from me? What happened to the bodies that were here? I don't get it. Why are you an enemy?
No! Leave me alone!
Our skills are unrivaled.
So did I accidentally like? I must have accidentally shot her or something. That's what made her an enemy.
So...
Fucking wall.
Nice one! I'm with your leg. Hey, that's... What do you think you're doing?
Oops.
Easy does it.
Captain!
Okay, so it's stealing stuff that makes her go all. Oh no. Do this again.
They were destined to die! We were destined to prevail!
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by. That's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam. I'll get back to my post.
Seconds for her to get away.
Easy.
Fantastic, we got them. Now we can move on to cleaner pastures.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled...
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed. Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight man to pick. More than a few. Less than a hive. Nothing you can't handle. We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got...
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that.
CNP, I can't believe it's not yours. If I believe... Rizzo, Spectre, what?
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
How goes the hunt?
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided if you ain't killed nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a lot. I believe I'm growing fond of you, bounty hunter. If you got the Mardet's backs, the Mardets have got yours. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, we can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future. With that bastard McRed dead, there ain't...
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular...
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Don't need to kill the mess. I've got this thing about 9%.
Like to die first. Nice one.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outside. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Faroud.
Following that series? The Hunt for the Wimbrel?
The pirate ship? I don't go in for docu-series.
CNP worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
Hello. Junlei called up from engineering. Said I should let you buy medical supplies from our stores. Now, is there something I can help you with? A better selection than you'll find on the promenade.
Coming back.
realize I didn't think I could be back here. Okay, it's an automatic system. Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Holographic disguise activated. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to the restricted area. Moving drains the shroud's energy. When it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset your shroud. It will get harder to talk your way out the more you are interrogated.
You ever wonder if maybe folks keep doors closed for a reason?
To the last ratted on rotten time. Leave me in peace! You hoe-headed quacks do know that restful recuperation requires not being disturbed, don't you? What? Why? Everything's fine. We're all fine here. No need for her to be worrying her. I'm just terrible, dreadful sick is all. Got a cough that won't quit and sores all over my body. Criminy. She really ain't gonna drop. Alright, okay. We can just... Seems I've gotta do something before Ellie goes jabbering my business to anyone with...
The truth is, I'm not sick. But if you repeat what I'm about to tell you to anyone, I will deny it. You, ain't with the board, are you? See, I owe them a lot. I might have missed a payment or two, and the other night I swore. Udon Bedford's the board guy on the station. He'd know how I stand with them. If you... What? No, I didn't do anything. Think? No. I recognize a contracted killer when I see one, thank you. In my line of work, that's a skill you develop during week 1. Assuming... Alright, I'll fess this part up too, if it means you'll help me. I'm a thief. 3 weeks back, I caught rumor that the blood-tier diamond, last worn by an heiress on the Lost Hope, had surfaced for the first... If I had, you think I'd be hiding out in the med bay? I was gonna steal it, lined up Udom as my buyer. He paid half up front to finance the operation. Let's just say things went sideways about the time I got my hands on the diamond, and it crumbled to stardust in my palm. Anywho, I barely made it out with my life, and nary a plan to make back Udom's deposit I'd spent. Thanks for helping me, or I guess I should...
What was that?
I do not know what you're talking about.
Can't say I've seen you before. If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into... I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my... A brave idiot with a penchant for getting himself delayed. Surgery, mostly. Medical personnel are...
The board won't let their doctors and nurses station here, and they own all the medical schools. Everyone on staff here on Groundbreaker was trained by me or Idris. We're good, don't get me wrong. But we've only two... I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, and asked... You look out, though.
Any word on... Good luck. The board's got an office on the...
The last day of this posting can't come soon.
I'm just gonna hang in the back.
This is Halcyon News.
You'd think the board and its agents would be more content, sitting at the top of the system's food chain as they are.
Remember Auntie Cleo?
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. He must be the captain of the Unreliable. Has something... Oh no, this is terrible. My... Oh, He was my dearest... You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. Tell me. Oh, awful business, that. Right, you're going important place. There, I've removed the flag from your ship. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. You haven't read the posters? He's a terrorist. A thief, a madman. It's really in the colony's best interest that we stop him before he does further harm. Well, Alex knew, or he said he did. And you have his ship. Maybe he kept some records around, or... That's... Well, that's... Oh, I'm sorry. It's personal business. Information on the whereabouts of Phineas Wells. It's fine. Now, if you've nothing else, please see your... Miss Doyle owes the board a significant sum. Alas, the only collateral she has is her organs.
Kind and efficient. Can't say I disapprove. Although, seeing as this woman isn't a...
I think you may have underestimated the size of Miss Doyle. I am extremely anguished, Captain.
I doubt Mr. Bedford's ever felt real pain. We could introduce him to the sort of
Be careful you don't irritate my guards, Vicar. You might not like their rather narrow understanding of what constitutes... I'm glad we could come to an accommodation. You may inform Miss Doyle. Now, is there anything... I'm the certified representative of the board's interests here on the Groundbreaker. I'm their eyes, ears, and busy little hands. I have... Oh, good law!
You refer to the radiator issue? Oh, Chief Tennyson certainly did take... Gracious, no. I can't imagine what gave you that idea. Deplorable conduct. My superiors will be hearing about...
She did everything she could.
I'm sorry, my temper got away from me. Please accept my sincerest apologies to you and your friend.
Oh, I'm not used to folks saying sorry. It's...
Well, now that... Oh, you've noticed my They're here to keep the... Precisely. Groundbreaker makes much ado about its independence. When the alternative is board guards at their gates, yes, I do. A luxury stateroom. Oh, good law, of course. As this office is the primary embassy for the board on Groundbreaker, corporate bylaws specific...
Wish I could say it was good to see you, Ellie. At least you finally got your chance to square our debt. That ought to make you smile for once, huh?
Nothing makes me happier than being even. Except being right. That's nice, too. The good news came through the wireless. Looks like you paid my debt to Jesse. Tell you what, I'm a little short on bits at the moment. If you're looking for a medic... If I'm being honest, and I prefer not to, I was about ready to pick up another contract anyway, and you... But we can say I'm repaying the favor. You won't be sorry, though it looks like you've... Traveling in style, are we?
Welcome to the crew, Miss Ellie. We're real happy to have...
When might we expect you out here again?
Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? You got your punch right here. Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Tripical flakes and purple berry flavored power nuggets.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. Won a charming copper kettle off that girl.
What was
I
that?
think I heard.
What?
All right, scram.
We've got trouble.
Did I hear something?
Here with you.
That was not worth it.
The Rizzo's Lemon Club. Rock your whole family tonight.
Hoping there was a way to sneak in from here, but
This is Halcyon News.
nope. In here, aren't you? Oh crap, 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 crap. Oh.
What? Something's not right.
You're a deft hand with a mag pick.
What do you... Just don't make more paperwork for me, all right?
Decrease. I don't like that. Apparently he can see.
Nicely done.
What?
Great work.
That sucks. That sucks. I'm not to sneak out behind him. Reset my hologram.
Keep your sights up.
There it is. Just yank the drive and I'll do the rest. Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up. Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage corps. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch, and I should have guessed. What better... Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really did. I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you spent his...
So I guess I'm leaving. I don't have the $2,000.
Those wonderful scientists of one side or a whole
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt the regularly scheduled advertising for the following.
That way, if it's not worth it, I don't waste all these mag lots. This is surgery. Yeah. It was a waste. Just trying to find a way to sneak into Gladys's.
This is Halcyon News. Scheduled advertisement for the following story.
If you're here.
Guess it's time to leave.
Have either of these solvers?
Glad I can't jump over that. I would have died.
Hey, you got a second? Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing that's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. You're serious, you're giving me a shot. I put together a little speech. Just, hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a list of reasons why I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and/or outlaw. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of... Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff. That motto is... Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if... In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your...
I thought that was real good.
Thanks for the vote of... What do you think? The fun kind? I'm... Wow. Thanks, boss. I'll just gather my personals.
You got a crew now.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I... The unit is a cleaning stand. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago. I'm sure Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be... What part of the call? How can... I have lots of minutes. I prefer to think of it as being in a state of slumber, perhaps for an indefinite duration of time. When I simulate myself in such a scenario, I do not find it to be desirable. Traveling the system. Do you know what it feels like when the ship undergoes an unexpected power surge? As you may be aware, Captain Alex Hawthorne was a smuggler of some repute. I failed. In our travels together, Alex liked to pass time. If you mean, was Captain Hawthorne. See you soon. Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Why do we have a bunch of cows?
Hey, Captain. So, Junlei and I have been talking some. She sent me a poem. I don't know if I should read into it, because poems are all symbolic. Oh, law. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by. And I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe... I don't know where it's leading yet. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they didn't... Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about... They were... I don't know. June and I talked about them. Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the ground break? Thanks, Captain.
Why do we have cows on our ship? I never greenlit cows on my ship.
There is an increased amount of methane in the ship's air scrubbers. Whoever has been in the shower for the past 40 minutes, I am shutting off the hot water now.
Why is it? I don't understand why does it say messages for Quarta when those aren't my messages.
Good to see you, Bob.
I think I'm gonna call it there for now. Thank everyone for tuning in. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. If you did, throw me a like and follow. Best way to know when I am broadcasting is to follow and have notifications turned on, because I don't have a set schedule of broadcasting, just broadcast when I can. You can find my old broadcasts on YouTube along with all the other content I create, such as going live on YouTube, game clips, toy builds, unboxing videos, Reddit reads, comic book reviews, just things I enjoy creating and putting out there. Appreciate it if you want to check out my other pages of content, and if you enjoy those, tell me like follow over there as well. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch are all the same. Powerful Swagger, spelled the same way, and TikTok's PWFLSWGR. Again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and remember, try to be kind out there.